quick on the VanHool CX45 with Detroit engine with Allison transmission. Well, what we want to check is, first of all, you're looking at the engines and stuff. You see the belt. You really want to look at it, see if you have any crack. All your belt is tight, looks good. Okay, you don't see anything obvious. Did your AC compressors? You have your coolant level in here. You have a glass right here and it shows the level of the fluid, and it's supposed to be on the max, which it is. You have engine oil dipstick. Okay, you can pull it out when the engine is off and check the level of the engine oil. You have your transmission fill and dipstick right here. Allison transmission B500. This is how you jump start the bus if you need to. This is your power and this is your ground. So you use that at the ground, and this is your power. In here we have the bathrooms, which I'm sure everybody knows how to fill it up. We've been through this before. You have your switches in the back. This would be your master switch off. That means if you're working in the back and you have to turn that off so nothing works anymore. When you have the ignition on in the front, by turning this, you would have the lights inside the engine, which is one of them right here, one of them right there. It will come on and it helps you at night to look. And you have 12-volt socket in here, which we don't have. We're not worried about that. This is engine stop, engine start. If you're in the back, you see something is wrong, you don't have time to go in the front, you just push that and you shut the bus off. If you want to crank it back up, you could crank it with the one next to it, basically the start. It says the start right here. Okay, when it comes to Regen, well, if you get a message on the dash and it tells you read the Regen your bus, you need to shut the air conditioning off, park your bus in the level ground, and you have to remember this exhaust would get to 1500 Fahrenheit. It's going to get really hot. So you need to park it with no soft asphalt, no grassy area, no garbage, no people, no luggage, that kind of stuff. When you air conditioning it off, run the bus in high idle. You don't really have to, but it helps because it would do it automatically. You have the first start and stop. Same thing with the engine. You have a start and a stop. For the Regen, you have start and a stop. By holding this for 6 seconds, you manually make the bus go to Regen mode. And you will see it, smoke comes out of the bag a little bit, and you feel it, the bus is trying, like it's not running normal. If by any reason you have to stop this Regen, you have a stop button right next to it, and you could push that and hold, and it will stop, and it goes back to the normal running on idle. That's about it on that one.